Wow, hi YouTube. Welcome to Roach's Campfire. I've headed down to the retreat, going to be here for a couple of days. I've got the world coming to visit tomorrow. The film crew are going to be here about 9 o'clock, and I've got a day's filming, well 2 days filming at the retreat. Wow, morning YouTube. I've been down to the retreat for a few days, getting a little bit straighter and doing some filming down here for 2 or 3 days. Weather's really been against us, to be quite honest. We've had an incredible amount of rain. You know, the kind of Welsh foothills are renowned for it, but one problem I'm probably never going to have is running out of water. You can hear the stream in the background just around the edge of the property. That's where I've been getting my sort of viable water source from. Been putting it in the Lifesaver jerry can, and no problems at all. Give you a whistle-stop tour of the camp and how I've set it up while I've been down here. The caravan in the background there is the accommodation that I've been using. The two ends of the caravan convert to sort of double beds, so I've been far from roughing it in the woods, you know, and the caravan's warm, it's dry, it's got electricity in there, it's even got a gas cooker and a little sink, it's got a fridge which has been great for a couple of beers in the evenings. But just show you what the inside of the caravan turned out like, and then I'll give you a whistle-stop tour of the camp. Okay, so I guess if you've seen one caravan, you've seen them all. There's the little gas cooker and hob, little sink, fridge underneath, and that table comes out, just lays on the floor. The two benches slide together to create a double bed, which has been really comfortable. You know, 12-volt electric lighting, cupboards, storage. What I've done on this trip is I've brought down with me just a lot more long-term food storage that my plan is to leave here. So I'm pretty content that we've got 3 months food here now, and like I say, all I'm doing is just going to lock it up and leave it in situ for next time, kind of if and when we come down. So there's some long-term preps that are going to live here from now on. A little bit more storage up there, I haven't used that at all yet, and there's storage underneath these benches where the bedding goes, in truth. So that's my little caravan. That's my beautiful wife and gorgeous girls. Morning Lily, morning Gracie, I love you. Okay, I don't know whether you can just see the rain still falling, but it's literally been raining for the 3 days that I've been here, and pretty much on and off, you know, but I think it started about 4 o'clock in the morning of the first evening that I arrived, and it hasn't stopped since. You can see by the way the ground's been chopped up by the Land Rover that it's really soft underfoot, so that was a bit tricky. Land Rover's coped brilliantly on the sort of 200 miles down here. Recently had to put a new clutch in it. Bit of work's been done there, which I got round to. You know, I had a clutch kit in the box as part of the spare parts that I kept to one side, and took me a couple of days to put that in, but it's been good as gold. Next thing's a new radiator, and I'm going to get round to new discs and pads for it. So a little bit of work on that over the next few weeks probably. There's my wind turbine, and in truth this has probably been the first occasion when I've had the solar panel out during the day and it has been overcast and raining. I think today's going to be our first day we might get the use out of the solar panel, but there hasn't even been any wind. You know, that wind turbine hasn't moved since I got here, but you know, I guess it's still nice to have. My organisation of the camp's come on a little bit. You can see I've got the woodshed. I put the trailer in the woodshed. It's fixed up as per usual. You know, I've got the kitchen stroke larder out. I've been cooking completely on wood fires since I've been here, and this is the first morning I've actually used any kind of fossil fuels. I've just put the old peak stove on for breakfast, and gonna have a nice cup of tea, and I'll make a pot of coffee just for sort of ongoing during the day. There's my water store, so we've got 2 5-gallon jerry cans of drinking water, and then of course the Lifesaver jerry can, which is my water purification system. I've been using these Hurricane lamps in the evening, and they work brilliantly on paraffin. They use practically no fuel at all, and I've had a couple of those to light the camp, and that's been really good. Just as before, you know, the larder's the larder, and it's again worked really well. I bought some fresh meats down this time. I've got a cooler box in the Land Rover, runs on 12 volt, and I bought some fresh meats and sausages and things like that down, and that's plugged into the truck. I start that up for sort of half an hour every day, and that keeps the rest of my food nice and cold. I put the 9x9 tent up underneath the woodshed because I have a guest, and I'm just about to make him a nice cup of tea and wake him up, and I think you will be blown away by who's come to stay. Let's just walk you through to the back of the caravan. So there's a little generator I've put there for electrics inside the caravan. I've only ever used it once, to be quite honest. I've got battery operated lighting in there, and it's working a treat. Here's my water source. This is where I'm getting my drinking water. With all the rain, this stream is, as you can see, pretty fast moving, so really happy with that being a safe source of water collection. And I think in the medium to long term, what I'm going to do is put some guttering up here, and an IBC container like I've put at the house to collect a 1,000 litres of grey water, and then I'm going to just drill a hole through the timber and have a hand pump, so I'll just be able to have a maybe an old stainless steel sink with a hand pump, and I'll just pump the water straight through. But I think this roof is probably something like 300 square feet, and that is going to be brilliant for my grey water collection. Stop me having to keep bending down and going down to the stream.
Yours?
Well, alright, buddy. Been really great meeting you and being down here. Home from home, mate.
I can't wait for the rematch, mate. I'm really looking forward to coming out on the river. I've got my canoes all done, you know. So
watch this space.
Paddle down the river and camp on the island, mate. I'm really looking forward to it.
Right.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah, it's been really good,
really
great experience, and
down.
it's put sort of tied up some loose ends with things we want to get together on. Spot on, mate. Okay, well, take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
Safe trip home, mate.
Yeah, cheers, buddy.
Wow, so that's Pete Mine Wiseman gone, aka Maverick Outdoors. As always, any comments? Love to hear them. Back soon.